Imagine walking into a village where time stands still, where laughter has long been replaced by whispers, and where no one dares to step outside after sunset. This isn't a movie. This is real. And it happened in Gabon. Welcome back to The Haunted Truth, where we dive deep into the darkest real-life horrors from around the world. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, because what you're about to hear will haunt you. In 2002, in a remote forested area of northern Gabon, near the border with Cameroon, a small village called Ebeni became the epicenter of one of the most terrifying paranormal events ever recorded in Central Africa. It began with a boy named Chami, just 9 years old. He wandered into the forest one morning to collect firewood, something children did every day, but this time he didn't come back. The villagers searched for days. No trace, until he returned on the third night, alone, silent, eyes wide open, covered in mud. But here's where it turns chilling. He didn't speak, he didn't blink, and he didn't seem human. That night, something bizarre began. People started seeing shadows moving inside their huts, though no one was there. Fires would light themselves. And then, villagers started vanishing, not in the forest, but from locked huts in the middle of the night. The village elders finally admitted a horrifying truth: that forest was believed to be cursed. They spoke of a spirit called Ombogo, an ancient entity said to guard a portal between the living and the dead. Disturbing its resting place was forbidden, and little Chami had unknowingly done just that. A team of local shamans was brought in. They attempted a cleansing ritual deep in the forest, but during the ceremony, 3 of the shamans went into a trance, and only 2 returned. The third was never seen again. The surviving ones claimed he had been taken, not by animals, but by voices from beneath the soil. To this day, Ebeni is abandoned. Locals say no grass grows where Chami once stood. And the villagers who escaped? Many of them refused to speak about what happened, as if talking about it might bring it back. This isn't a tale passed down through folklore. There are government records, missing person reports, and even a short documentary that was mysteriously taken offline shortly after release. So, was this a case of mass hysteria? Or did Chami really open the door to something far darker? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Haunted Truth, where the scariest stories are the real ones. What would you do if your child disappeared for days and returned, not as themselves, but as something else? Would you welcome them back? Or run?